Ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex Quick Look. I'm going to take a look at the Aussie versus US dollar as we head toward the close of the old trading week and look toward the new trading week starting March 25th. So let's get started. Well, looking back in time this week by focusing on the 4-hour chart, initially during the early part of the week, the market moved lower and we moved down to test this trend line right through here. That trend line did find support buyers and the price started to move back to the upside, extending above a cluster of moving averages, including the 200 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart. That's a green line. The 200-day moving average and the 100 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart. That's this blue and green lines through here. And the 100-day moving average, that's this blue line up here. After getting above all those levels on the run to the upside here, that was on Wednesday after the FOMC rate decision. The price came up and tested another trend line. That trend line was against the highs through here. And we got just above that level and found willing sellers. And it started its rotation back to the downside. And guess what? In the process, we moved that back below all the cluster of moving averages and trading today. The price moved all the way down. And where do we go? We moved back to test this old trend line, which was tested earlier this week. And we found willing buyers against the low once again, or the trend line once again, and we've since seen a modest increase to the upside. So ping-ponging is a term I like to use when the price moves lower and higher and back down again, and that's what we're seeing in the volatile Aussie versus US dollar this trading week. So what does that say about trading going forward? Well, needless to say, you take your clues from what you've witnessed in the past. And what we've witnessed in the past is trend line holding resistance, trend line holding support. So guess what? If we do break below the lower end of this trend line, it would open the door for further downside momentum. We look maybe toward this low right here, and then we look down toward the next low right here, and then we look down toward the next lows through here, which incorporates a swing area going back in time to this area right through here. We had different swing lows and highs, and we came back down and tested that level before moving higher. So this area right down through here, about down to 0.6445, and 0.6455 would be the next target. Break below that level, things move even more to the downside for the Aussie versus US dollar. Conversely, if we do start to rotate back to the upside off of this trend line like we did earlier this week, and start to get back above the cluster of moving averages here, 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 and here. Guess what? We're going to head up toward the downward sloping trend line and perhaps this swing area through here between 0.6612 and 0.66249. So the market and the tacticals are making it easy for us to define our risk, define our biases, understand who's in control. And that's what you as a trader always want to understand, is who is in control. The next thing you want to understand is the risk, and the next thing you want to understand are the targets of where you are going. So you always want to look back, you want to look forward, you want to look in between and see what the story is, what the roadmap is for your trading. And it's pretty clear from the technicals in the Aussie versus US dollar. My name is Greg McCloskey. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.